Howdy, howdy. I wonder how many times I start my conversations with howdy, howdy sometimes. Bro, you're not even late. You're the first here. Are you kidding me? You're earlier than everyone else right here, okay? Behold, bask in it. Howdy, howdy, buddy. Oh, man. Hi. How's a crack-a-lackin'? Love you. I'm first. Hell yeah. Illy illy. Sprinkle positivity. Shit, I'm not on the right screen. There we go. Sprinkle positivity. Woo! Look at that chicken. Pat the dude. Chaz cute. Nice. And hide the way. Hell yeah. Pat the chickie again. Yeah, pumpkin butt chickie. So cute. I love the idea that it just has like half a concaved fruit on its butt just to like blend in with its surroundings. Wink, since 12 a.m. You should just go to bed now, man. Cut your losses, go to sleep now. You'll feel better for it, okay? It's good to see you though, but you should rest. Okay, being awake for that long is like painful. It's very painful. I can't do it, but I highly recommend. I should try another 24-hour stream at some point. Maybe once my boss comes back. I kind of want to like have a week off once my boss comes back. I mean, it will depend on what other people are doing and stuff, but I really just want to like schedule a week off and like I could spend that time figuring out stuff for stream. I could do a 24-hour stream. I could do a lot of different things in that time. Knowing me, I'll probably just be like, time to catch up on all the video games I want to play, but you know, like, who knows? Can you just imagine I start up a stream that's literally like, it's just me finally finishing a ton of video games that I've started, but all of them are games that I have done offline. So you guys are like, what's happening in Cyberpunk? And I'll be like, shh, we don't talk about Cyberpunk, we just play Cyberpunk. But you're live. Nah, it's not what matters. Sleeping is what matters. I planned it out. I could stay up till 10 p.m. I was passed out driving home a few times. Oh my god, no! Go to bed now. That's not good.
All done.
Bro, you need to be safe. You gotta make sure you know, if you're getting that sleepy, you just stop and you park the car and you have a mini nap, okay? Hi, Austin. A little bit of fun. But you better sleep good later, okay? I want to sleep good later. I need sleep. I have to admit, me being like loopy and streaming, sleepy loopy for me and streaming is a good time. It's just most of the time I have to be quiet, so my true loopiness doesn't become unlocked, you know what I mean? Why did it zoom in like this? Alright, just look at the chocobo butt. Let's go. Shut up, Chadley. We're admiring chocobo butt right now, okay? Shut the fuck up. Thank you. Oh my god. Where am I anyway? Doesn't know where she is. Anyway. But yeah. Hope everyone's going alright today. It's been I don't even know what even happened today. Work happened. It was pretty cruisy. Me and Ash. The ultimate team. Let's go. I'm also now seeing Eminem. Woo! Okay. I don't want to go down there. I'm pretty sure I want to stay up here. Yeah. Okay, so what am I looking at? Oh.
Hey. Is this something?
I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Don't shush, Chadley. Nope. Nope. Shut up, Chadley. I don't. Whoa, that was cool. Like the squares. Huh? The world of Fort Condor. No, we're not. We're not doing this. Go back. Go back. No. How do I leave? No. Leave. I don't want to be here. Don't make me play games. Fuck me. Alright, guys, we have to do it. Let's pretend I know what I'm doing. That's a lie. Okay, can I just stop? Just stop. We're not doing this. Forfeit. You know what? We're here. Look at me. No, shut up. Don't teach me things, alright? I don't know anything, alright? Don't pretend like I know anything, alright? Elite Forcer. Cleric. I don't know how any of this works, so, Ranger. Get him! Yas! This looks fine. I don't know. Bro, that guy got obliterated! What was that? Get that whatever damage you can get done, my dude. Look at him. What a strong man. No backup. Yeah, get him. Ranger versus Ranger. Oh, he got him down. Enforcer. Don't know what that means. Oh, it's a shield. Okay, that does make a lot more sense. What's a cleric gonna do, though? Does it heal? Yeah, okay. It looks like it's more healing than anything. I don't know, this... Shush, don't tell me anything. Okay, we talked about this. I don't want to know nothing. Okay, keep going, buddy. I believe in you. You're a strong, capable individual. You got this. Bro, my dude is gonna die. Hold up. I need a vanguard. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. He's coming in! This one. I'll be honest, I don't really know how to play any of this, so, No! What is these guys are totally cheating. Like, look, there's, like, massive dudes. Keep going, guys. You gotta get me more points or something. I don't know how any of this works. Elite Enforcer on this side. What? Bro, you got obliterated. Alright, Vanguard. Why is this still going? I thought this was gonna be quick. Bro, that guy has... Why do these guys have, like, all this cool shit? Where's my cool shit? Oh, wait, hold up. Barrett and Tifa? How do I use them? L, view standard units. Okay, hold up. How do I... Okay. Okay. There she goes. Get him, Tifa. Yeah, girly. Oh, hold up. What is this? What is this? Quimes? My eyes feel so heavy. It's okay, buddy. Just sit me up. You cannot defeat the boss before time runs out. You know what? Fuck it. Goodbye. I don't care. I don't give a shit. Goodbye. I don't even know what the fuck this was. I just thought it was a quest. Bro, it's okay. Just set me up on your phone, okay?
The hell was that?
Sit me beside the bedside table or whatever the
Call me crazy,
cushions,
but we were
and just fall
inside
asleep.
the game,
All right.
weren't we?
You'll
That's
be the
impossible.
best for it. Best for it. You'll be
is
better off for it.
impossible, right?
That's the word. Shut the fuck up, Chadley. Sorry, Chadley. You don't get time to speak. Not in this game. Yeah, I wish I was asleep. I'm gonna be asleep soon. I'm gonna be asleep so soon, it's gonna be epic. Reminds me, I need to remember to check my phone to see if I've set my alarms for tomorrow. Never know, my brain might just wake me up at 6 anyway tomorrow in the morning. Let's hope not, but my phone, with my brain, it's, you know, oh, never know, you never know. Okay, so wait, I want to be on top of this thing, I think, or I want to climb? Can I climb? Oh, okay, that's a cliff. Don't do that. Hold up. yeah, I want to get on top of this ship. Okay, so there's gotta be something around here, right? Up? Is there an up? Hello? Hello? Uppy uppies. How the fuck do I get up? Up here? Up! Up! Okay, alright. Complete the fort. Wait! Complete the Fort Gondor battle. That's what I'm supposed to do? Fuck no. You can suck my dick. Alright, I'm not fighting anyone for your amusement, game. Okay? How rude. That's so annoying. I wanted to try and complete everything, but if they're gonna have the card games as a part of completing everything, well then what am I supposed to do? Yeah, whatever. We're gonna go this way. So I need to go this way. Alright, jump on down! Should be right. Hey, look, a bird. Follow the bird. Always follow the bird. That's my policy. Can my bird... Oh yeah, my bird can swim, can't he? Look at him. So cool. Hey, house. Oh boy, Fort Gondor. Hell yeah. My body doesn't like breathing normally and this virus is being an ass. Fuck. Are you gonna be okay? Go to fucking sleep. I love that's the first thing I see from you. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, we take extra care, okay? Oh, this is a thing. Didn't realize. I was like, what's this random giant stone thing? It's the same one as all the other giant random stone things. Oh. Cool. Alright then. Nah. Alright, we need to get to level 23, by the way, guys. No, shut the no! Fighting the compulsion to say shut the fuck up every single time to what's its names is probably not a good idea. Let's go, chickie. Wait, where am I? Hold up. Wait, what was that button? Hold up. Hold up. Oh yeah, my little side quests. There's different levels? Alright. Look at all my side quests. Who even does side quests? Am I right? Alright. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. She doesn't really understand anything. None of this is what I wanted, which was here. Hold up. How did I get... Oh, that's right. I went across water. Okay, well, I guess I'll just keep heading east to get this. All right. East. East, east, east. Gotta go this way. Can I, like, jump down? All right. Hi. Was work okay, Han? How was your day, Wings? The same question? How could you guys? Makes my job easier. What was the fuck with that? Why do I feel like there's battle music playing? You know what? Don't worry about it. Work was good. Work was pretty cruisy for the most part. That's the good thing about the last like 2 weeks, I think. It's been pretty cruisy at work. Like if it was busy, I would be debilitated right now, emotionally debilitated. But it hasn't actually been busy at work. So as long as it remains that way tomorrow, Fingers crossed. Then I should be okay. Hopefully. Hopefully. I'm really holding out for, yeah, relaxing. Hello, chickie. Give me a second. I'm trying to look for stuff. Huh? There it is. After it, my boy. Alright. Hi, Lily. Woo! Hannah, good job. Thanks. You did awesome, Han. Thanks, Lily. Yeah. And will also tell you that she loves you and you need rest. Knock on wood. I did it. Yeah, go to bed. What the fuck was I just saying? We were talking about, work. I didn't think I was tired when I drove, but you just said you were sleeping. Your eyes are closing. Should always first sign that you should go to work, shouldn't drive, okay? Everyone should go to bed, especially Hannah. Thanks, Con. No, Han should stay up. Han shouldn't sleep ever again. Why? I wanna sleep. I would rather be asleep, okay? Right now, very tempting, okay? It's been a long week, guys. Just move stream into the Discord chat so I can like half pass out at the same time. Sludge myself into my own chair. Oh, that's the tower I'm looking for. Fuck yeah. Okay. Should really use the compass at the top of my screen more. I am so out of practice of using. Why does that bird, that looks like a really difficult bird to fight. Hold up, we're saving. How you doing, Con? Bro, have you seen all the fucking Monster Hunter shit? It looks so good. I'm so excited. It looks so pretty. Here's to hoping, here's to hoping. So how big are these birds? Sorry, how difficult are these birds to fight? We should be okay. I'm on easy. Triple slash. Twilight Link backgrounds for my 3DS. That's pretty cool. I'm in bed eating ice cream. Heck yeah. Ice cream is obviously medicinally assigned, okay?
Pay attention.
You guys can't hear my sister singing, can you? Genuine question. Just gonna heal myself.
Right. You're out of luck.
No, I can't hear her singing. Okay, all right. That's all. That's I need to know for data, you know, for data's sake. All right. Don't worry. She's not singing. Once Skyrim finished, I'm gonna play Skyrim. Oh my god. Why do you keep saying such attractive things? I wanna play Skyrim. Just keep dreaming. Just keep dreaming of the day. I did play a bit on Monday, admittedly. That was nice. It's pretty chill. I will now go watch rich people chase each other while consuming food. Have fun, everyone, except people who have summoned fucking Balathos again. But bruh, you could have picked anyone else. But no, it had to be him. Ugh. Alright. I think I understand what's going on. I don't blame you, Lil. I love you. Do you want a big mud kip or a little mud kip? When I, kind of like, probably frog-ish sized. Like, if you think Mudkip, that's his head, and then there would be, like, the fin on top. It would be, like, proportionate to Frog. I like the idea that I can just start grabbing plushies and be like, or, like, Lily Burbula size. Frog size. Frog is pretty good size. Start sleeping so I don't have to. What do you mean? Sleeping is so important for everybody, okay? Whoa, oh, okay. Hearing Adara's really loud singing in the other room is very distracting, guys. So if I lose my train of thought, don't worry about it. Probably need to turn my sound up a little bit. For myself, not for anything else. Alrighty. Where am I going? Let's check my map. I like how I was trying to go this way, and yet somehow I ended up over here. That's fine though. Actually, you know what? I could just jump on that. Okay, we're just gonna follow the coastline around this way. Oh, chicken. I didn't get on the chicken. There we are. All right, guys. Today is going to be basically just flapping through the wastelands. You know how it is? You know what? That would have been a better name for stream. What did I write in for stream? I had a perfect opportunity. There it is. Go, go, go. Why does that look like a bunch of potatoes? I love potatoes. I just think potatoes and I have a lot in common. You know, like really round, kind of cute shaped. Just compliment myself. It's fine. Listen, potatoes are pretty cute. A little grainy. Gotta throw an insult in there. Where am I? Cache. Oh, okay. Yo, it says that this is a place of interest, which means it's interesting, right? All right, I get the feeling I should probably get off the chicken for this. Get off the chicken. Sorry, chicken. I love you, but you need to go be safe. All right. I bring the yarn I've picked will keep him a good mid-size. Okay, should be good. You are cute shaped. Thanks. It was really funny the other day. Emma could testify for this. Emma literally was scratching me on the back because I was like just itchy, and she was like, "You're a good girl," and I was like, "Yeah, I am." She just laughed at me. Emma's a good girl too. I get to see Emma tomorrow now. I'm very excited. I was gonna see one of my other co-workers, but she is sick. So, Emma it is. How do I I don't know. Sometimes when a thing pops up, it doesn't say to ban it, but then when I hover over the button, it says unban? I don't get it. Don't worry. Corgi will be the size corgi. Hold up. I think you're missing. Corgi will be the size corgi is because of the yarn type. Okay, wait. I just read that with the wrong emphasis. Okay. That's fine. That's okay. I'll be honest, I think of corgi as like polar bear sized. I don't know if that's accurate or not, but that's what I imagine. But I'm sure it'll be adorable. Anyway, I'm cramming and planning for my session tomorrow. Not surprised. I only have one session quest available. Lily, do you have D&D tomorrow, by the way? Just wondering. I'm just imagining she's probably doing the same thing. I've been using a D100 list on Reddit to randomly roll for side quests. I'm still planning. Oh my god. House, could you send me that list, please? Just for research, okay? Please. For specifically writing books, not DM planning. This is for book writing. Please. I'm still planning campaign quests. I want it to be a little involved, and then last time I did one, it was half-assed, so I want to do it right. So what sort of quest you thinking? Hershey played with her nephew today. Gus got big. Want me to send it now? Sure. Just like just in our DMs. Whatever you like, man. Probably not. I can have a look at my yarn folder again tomorrow. Might be able to make corgi smaller with velvety yarn. Well, I mean, whatever makes it cutest. That's my policy. Whatever's cutest. Yeah, No, it's alright. Like, if it's bigger, it's bigger. It just means that I throw more money at you at some point, okay? If you keep giving me, like, really big, moderately big-sized, like, gifts, I'm gonna be more compelled to throw more money at you, so... you have a real good chance to just be like, oh no, I made 3 giant big daddies, and I'll be like, well, shit, alright. Okay. What am I going up here? Woo. Kind of like the climbing in this game. It's not super intuitive, don't get me wrong. It just kind of like, whoop, 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 you know? real hoppity, you know? Woo. No, I fell down again. Okay, so what's the purpose behind this? Wait, did I find all the locations? Oh, I found all the locations. Never mind. All right, jump down. Just jump down, Cloud. Don't worry about breaking your ankles, all right? Never worry about the ankles. Just go for it. All right. Guys, don't jump off tall things, okay? You will hurt your ankles, okay? And ankle pain is worst. I typed the make 2 before you said anything about money. I mean, sure, like, obviously it's about testing. You're obviously testing the different sizes. You're just testing the different sizes you can make. Make the smallest possible one and the largest possible, not the largest, but moderately largest one that you can possibly make, and go from there. Oh, I can climb up this. Nice. Okay, see what I mean? Like, I keep not anticipating being able to climb over some of this stuff, and I like it. Works well. All right, we made it back. All right, now I know where I am. Should probably fight more things because I need XP. The setting is a big dinner party that may or may not be ran by the cult of Asmodeus. Of course, of course. It's just an average, normal dinner party. Love it. The goal of the party is to find ties to the cult within the party, meaning find out the host has any ties or any party goers. That and a few big names in my book are all I'm working with so far. Hold up, so is this kind of like Assassin's Creed? Hear me out. With Assassin's Creed, right? Usually what's happening is you're trying to find the different cult members, or like the members are part of the, not the Assassin's cult, the Templars. I think that's right. And you're trying to find like one Templar member, and then they have a hint about where another Templar member is, and you're kind of following that yarn around until you find out which ones are Templars and which ones are just idiots. And then find the person in charge. Testing the patterns versus the yarns. Yes, yes. Something like that. Okay, okay, cool. I understand. Interesting. Okay. So, what's... Death from above. No, no, no. This ain't the Birds movie. Thank you. Get him.
Brace yourself. It's on now.
Get the bird. Damn.
You're done.
I keep expecting that I'll heal
Step at a time.
when I'm out of combat, but I keep not healing out of combat. Did I heal out of combat in the last game and I just don't anymore? I don't know. Losing the plot. Anyway, I need heal. She's still singing, guys. She's still singing. She puts her headphones in when she sings. Now, not that I can say anything. I have headphones in my head. I'm probably fiendishly loud at times. Just maybe. Oh, hold up.
Dangerous fiends may be in the vicinity. Exercise caution.
Yeah, you think so? I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna save. But yeah, she's exceptionally loud. I'm gonna crochet. Let's say go ahead and crochet. What's this? Another one? Get the fuck out of here. Sorry, I'm looking at your thing again, House. House, do you have any other, like, ideas? Okay, actually, here's a good thing. I always think one of the best ways to convince yourself to write a really interesting story, this is coming from someone who's trying to write a book, is what particular tropes or, like, kind of, like, caricatures do you want to put in your story? You know what I mean? Like, are the, well, Asmodeus is obviously a demon, so, like, can they hide their identities or not? What does that involve? Do you want to have someone who's, you know, like, behind the curtain, been there the entire time sort of thing? But the virus, I can't until I go see GP Tuesday. It's no good. Your chat needs hugs. Aelin needs lots of hugs. It's okay. Just think about all the Skyrim you can play. Hi, Dragon. How you doing? The Dragon Blood Queen. How are you? Alright, we're gonna try and fight these guys, and this is gonna go terribly. Stagger enemy. Prevent enemies from taking flight.
Bring it on.
Sure. I like these bird guys. Alright, assess.
Zemzalets are known as the sages
Too
of the
bad.
scum.
Alright. Ice. Cool.
Eyes, not only because of their
Deal with that.
intelligence, but also their remarkable feathers that make them both elegant and elite.
My turn.
Alright. Tifa. Ice. Blizzard.
These feathers have been prized by all manner of craftsmen since antiquity.
Okay, Stagger. Prevent enemies from taking flight when using Soothing Breeze. I don't know what that is, but okay.
Brave.
Braver.
The air so quickly, they're capable of piercing even solid stone. Oh, but take care not to be so entranced by their abilities that you lose focus. Just know I'm cheering for you.
What do you have? Thunder. Sure. Go for it. No! I fucked up. Whoa. Listen, we were trying. What? Dude, stop putting all your stuff everywhere. Get down.
So long.
Alright, I missed. Game, if I'm gonna miss, just wait. That's probably on me. Okay. Tifa, why aren't you hitting, Tifa? Come on.
Help! Give them hell!
Okay, let's go. Freeze. Give him your all.
Shut the fuck up, Mime.
For it.
Hi. I'm very tired. Yeah, what you been up to?
Bingo.
Get your ass!
I hope life's not being too stressful.
Chill out.
I believe in you.
Hey.
Let's finish. Watch yourself.
Taking over.
Bring it.
Oh.
Spectacular.
Get him!
Let's do this. Sorry.
Bring it.
Come on.
It's
Yeah! Oh, God.
See, you haven't completed
All
your
right.
objectives for that battle.
Shut the fuck up, Mime.
Well,
I'm doing
you're
fine,
always welcome to
okay?
make another
We'll
attempt.
come back later, maybe. No, we won't. Prevent enemies from taking flight. I don't know. I honestly still don't really understand this game. Listen, I could just do it again. Prevent enemies from taking flight when using Soothing Breeze. See, I'm not even sure how I would do that. Would I just, like, wait until I can stagger them out of the attack? Or do I have to do enough damage? I don't care. For the side quest, I rolled 36, which was a museum being built in the area is taking longer than expected because the workers keep forgetting what they are building. Ooh. So I'm thinking there's a locket belonging to Cronus, the dead god of time, buried. Do I need to go check on her? Give me 1 second. Let me just check she's alright. She should be fine, but that was quite loud, so. Ow. She's fine. Also, it might be wanted by vampires. The locket reverses time to before the workers took on the job. Okay, wait, so it only goes back in time in one section of the world? Is that what you're saying? She's just singing. She's fine. You haven't annoyed us, Tap. We just want to make sure you have a good enough sleep, okay? Go get that sleep. Get all of the rest. That is what's most important. Gotta take good care of yourself. Look at the wabbits. Hope Dar's okay. She's fine. I love you, Tap. Okay? It's alright. You're doing great, okay? I'm really proud of you. Go rest up, alright? Get all the rest. It's 4:36 a.m. Go to bed. I don't, whenever people are like up at 4 a.m. I'm like, obviously that's because you have work or it's just your natural living hours. Obviously you're just living via Australian time. That's definitely how it works. I can't. That's fair. The locket has an AoE. It's kind of like pulsing out time because it's kind of broken. Ooh. Okay. Okay. How does that impact the people when they go in there? Are they gonna, do they have to keep like going back with, I mean like if they keep getting sent back to the start of the temple, they might get a bit frustrated. In saying that, if you made like a temple where the idea is that like a dungeon, right? Where you keep resetting where they end up. Are there things in the trees? Y'all can see that, right? You could make it that every time they try to like go through the dungeon, they still keep their memories. Like maybe they have to get an item that stops the effects of like time. You could get another item that like neutralizes the effects of the time locket by going somewhere else first. Or you can make a really unique dungeon where there's actually tons of different ways to proceed. There's actually like a secret hidden like shaft, for example, like somewhere that gets you all the way to the bottom really, really easily, but they have to keep almost like investigating things to try and slowly find it. I need a new bed. My bed has a dip in it. Did you get the tortilla chips? I'm so sorry. Yeah, new bed. Sounds like a good idea. Hunting grounds. I think I might leave. Unsub. What? Techie boo! That was so good. That was the best joke I've ever told. I don't know what you mean, okay? That was literally the best joke. If I had more time, I would flesh this out more, but my session is tomorrow. That's fair. All right. I obviously don't really know the full encompassing nature. What is with these things? Can I hit it? I can't hit it. That's bullshit. All right, fine. I mean, I don't know the full extent of everything you're doing, but that is still pretty cool. So wait, so you're trying to, so you have your overarching thing, which is trying to find all the members of Asmodeus dinner party stuff. But then you have this side quest, which you've rolled for. I guess that's fair. I mean, being leaders of Asmodeus, wouldn't you want to, maybe they want to go backwards in time to let Asmodeus have a chance to come back to Earth or something. That's not what the Asmodeus wants at all. Why would he want to return to those little whippersnappers?
This is what you
Capplewire.
See ya.
Okay. Oh, they were connected.
Going in.
Correct. My side quest is to buy me time to work on the main quest. Oh, I have classes starting up, so I want to at least do this session before scheduling gets hectic. That's fair. But if scheduling gets hectic, at least you have more time to plan
Going in.
things. Hopefully.
Hey, did you see me in action?
Yeah, I did. What a cool man. Hold up. Is it tower? I keep not looking up at the towers. am I? Oh. Oh, there's a Moogle place. Okay, well, we gotta go to the Moogle place. Let's get this first. More burps. D&D. Hell yeah. Okay, what if you go with the idea of like the whole place resetting time, right? Oh God. You can have the area keep resetting, but they can see an item that is resistant to the time effects in the center of like another building. Of like a center of in the building somewhere. Or maybe they get a gift? I'm not sure. Vol plane, same. What is this guy, Valstrax? Get out of here.
You're done. Let's go.
Beautiful. I'm just spitballing things. I don't really know. As they say, no idea is a bad idea. Just, you know, gotta reshape up the ideas to make the ideas tastier. Obviously. I like your ideas. Thanks. I try my best. But yeah, like say, I guess what I'm thinking is that say you have a hallway, right? And this is near the beginning of like the dungeon or temple or whatever you're doing. And you can see at the end of the pillar, you can see an item that seems like it's resistant to the time magic. But they have to keep like pushing through hordes of enemies to be like the most effective. I don't know. That actually they would have to, but they could be re-healed each time they like go back, and they have to keep trying to like push through. Kind of. I don't know. I don't know if something like that would be too frustrating. It depends how like successful they are. I mean, you could make it like the beginning of shit. The very beginning of Baldur's Gate, right? The tutorial. Where it's like, you have to get through here in like 10 turns. And so they have to figure out the best way to get through there to the end within those 10 turns. Kind of like, you know, like, I don't know, like Giant's Treasure, I guess. You have to go and grab the item within 10 turns without getting hit by a line of enemies or something. So it'd be kind of a bit like a game. Huh? Huh? Where's the bird leading me? I'm going this way first. There we go. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. It's just if I can implement them in time. That is also completely fair. What level are they? I only ask that because it's like, you know, how strong is the, like, the locket?
Say hello to the Moogles.
Do they give up the locket? Do they keep the locket? How powerful is the locket? I mean, you can still have an item that's pretty good. They're level 3. Okay. Okay. Do you want to give them a locket based on time? You can still use the premise, don't get me wrong, but maybe, like, if it's... I don't know.
Would you mind rounding up all the Mooglets for me?
I feel like time's a really strong element. Wow, right into it. What am I doing? All right.
Take this! Can't catch me! Everything's spinning!
Good. Hit him!
Can't catch me! Take this! Over here!
It's weird that they have normal human voices. It's very unnerving.
Can't catch me!
No, why are you over the water? Oh, I can get in the water.
Here you go!
You may have a point. But again, the idea is still good. You could still do something like that. I just maybe like make it an environmental effect. You know, you could make it an environmental effect to a certain degree. So like you like the time thing, so it's not dependent on a specific locket. But you could be like, go down there to get this fire god's necklace, and then you could have like, I don't know, higher fire resistance or something once you get to the end of it.
Take this!
There we go. Explosions. Alright, gotta go over here, I think. Is anyone over here? Hello? How is no one over here? This is not where I started, was it? Started over there. Oh. Looks like I should have something there. Ow. I like how these Moogles are just willing to try and kill you. I just want to say, it's a little crazy. Like, these Moogles seem real bloodthirsty. This guy's out of magic. No! I like how he just like, did he just like Fortnite dance on top of me? Alright, don't question it.
Thanks so much, Kupo.
If I let them keep the Locket of Time, which is broken, what do you imagine is the worst that could happen? Just curious. They try to fix it somehow.
I really can't thank you enough for bringing all the
And when I say
Mooglets
fix
back.
it, they either, I mean, that
Such a
could be an
relief the
alternative. You
Emporium
know,
that
you
Mog and
break
Mad
it.
built together won't have to
It's like
close down.
purposefully broken,
You're a
and they give
lifesaver,
it to
Kupo.
someone, and you could say that it gets fixed by the time they're level
Hello.
6 or 7. Provided they go return to that area, but that might be a bit weird. You don't want to like restrict their movement excessively, I guess. Perceptually. Or they try to fix it and they like smash it open and it creates like a warp time distortion. You know, like in Legends Arceus, just like a huge like distortion opens up and they all get like sucked into a space hole continuum. I don't know. That's what I thought of. I don't know, like, depends what broken is. Is broken fully broken or not? If it's not fully broken, then, I mean, even if it has even a remnant of time power to a certain degree, that would be incredibly powerful. Like, you could choose to undo one of your actions. You can choose once per day to undo one of the actions you just took. Or, like, have your turn go again before the end of the thing. I mean, that wouldn't be great. I mean, that would be pretty strong. Basically have a second turn in one turn, once per day. Pretty strong. Is there... Hold up. But yeah, I'm not really good at, thinking up that sort of thing. Bird. Hello. Get him, Cloud. I'm still trying to remember how to jump. I can dodge. On-screen celebration. Every single time that comes up, I don't know what that means. I don't know why it's a redeem. I'm like, what is this? Oh. Well, we can...
Let's do this.
Yay! Celebration! There you go. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, but that works fine, right?
Nothing to it.
Yay! I'm level 23. We did it! It's the bare minimum that I wanted to reach today. Here! Wait, yeah, this is the wall. Okay, hold up. Get my chicken. Yeah. Imagine the methods to repair it is long lost, but if the players manage to hold on to it, they can reverse time by using up an action appear where their last movement was or something. I don't know. Give me a second to think. That's pretty good. I also do kind of like the idea. Again, you want to talk about more incorporation? How do you know that the one of the party members of a part of the dinner party of Asmodeus hasn't been looking for that item for ages? He's been trying to fund tons of different people to try and like go and excavate that, but in rumors of hearing this ancient thing that lets you basically rewind like movement and stuff like that. And he comes up later and he fucking pulls a pen out and he says, oh, you have that amulet. How do I know the means in which to fix it. And then suddenly you have to decide on whether to kill him or not, or whether you want to use him and get his knowledge somehow. Make it a bit conflicted for your players, rather than just be like, go kill. It's now this invested interest, you know. He tries to be like, no, I'll help you out, you know, like, I'll give you this if you give me this, you know. And then, you know, he could lead you to a place where it's secretly a trap, or he could lead you to a place where you can actually fix it in some way. But obviously as soon as it's fixed, he just like tries to like steal it, and it's like this whole like other encounter that you could have. Like, things can be more incorporated than they first anticipate. All right, where's the fancy one? That's the fancy one. Sprig of Laurel, or Yanni. I still hate that video. I just wish I had answers for that video. It really frustrates me. I remember the Yanni Laurel stuff that happened. I remember listening to a video, and I remember it literally changed as I was listening through it. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, oh, maybe it was just like the thing. No, it was actually happening. Like, live, it was like my brain went from Yanni to Laurel, and then it just was stuck on Laurel. I tried replaying the video multiple times, and it was just Laurel, and I was like, what the fuck? Anyway. Did you see my explanation with the vampires? I was thinking something like that as a quest antagonist. Laurel. Wait, there was an vampires. Oh, so I was thinking involving a group of vampires, searching for immortality, and thinking the locket is a good means to obtain it. So over the course of a few nights, the players get odd visitors who won't enter the bar unless given permission, ambushed by vampires and the like. Okay. Sorry, my brain was just initially like, a bar is kind of partially an open space, so maybe they would be okay to be able to be in it. I don't know how that would work. You know how it's like your own personal property that they can't enter? But if it's like a tavern, you know, it's partial public property. I don't know how that works. Anyway, never thought of that. I don't know. It's like, guys, this is the real question. Can vampires enter a public toilet? Okay. They need a pee too, okay? It's very important. Can they go in or can't they? Okay. So they get visited over the course of a few nights. Okay. My only question is, if this is all happening in one session, how does a few nights occur? Like, typically I feel like with I mean, I don't know what your players are like or how you structure things, but you have to like make things for them to do in between those days. I mean, I guess you could just say bippity boppity boo, it's been 24 hours since, but there's something you have to at least kind of like dangle in front of their noses to, I mean, I guess like maybe it's the investigation of the vampires. So you want to kind of like, but then why would the vampires be at the tavern to begin with? Where am I going? Where is she? God, I'm in the fucking nowhere. You know what? I was gonna go backwards, but now I'm like determined to see what's ahead. Players have already made their own quests, per se, they carry throughout the day, so in between them. Okay, so this isn't really like a one session Plan? Is that what you're saying? Praise tiny chicken. Praise the tiny chicken. Yeah. All right. Thank you, tiny chicken. We'll go longer than one section. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. How's your day, Han? That's pretty good. I just need to get through tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna be the real hurdle. I'm just anticipating that I'm gonna get through. I'm only gonna get through tomorrow through power of sugar and excessive amounts of treats. So I think I'm just gonna bribe myself throughout the entire day with food, which I probably shouldn't do. But honestly, for another 7-hour day, I probably need it. You know.
Let's do this.
Who does that? Fine by me. Just gives you more time to work on the campaign.
That's
Okay.
All warmed up.
Obviously, I keep trying to like understand the full circumstances of your campaign. You doing great, Aelin? Man, I'm getting real sleepy already. Oh, hello, chicken. Good to know I have a teleport out in the middle of nowhere. Yay! But yeah, I guess what I'm thinking is that if you're going to make it extend over multiple days of multiple visits from these vampires or whatever the incentivization is. Wait, why would the vampires be there in the first place? So over the course of a few nights, the players get odd visitors who won't enter the bar unless given permission, ambushed by vampires and like. Do they just want food? They get tipped off by a museum worker, I figured. The people or the vampires? I guess the people could. Sorry, I'm just trying to understand. It's one of those things where it's like, my brain's like, God, I'm just asking so many questions. And then it's the other part where you're like, wait, she might have a point. You know, just fucking poking holes in the logic sort of thing. Where am I? Alright, well, you know what? Let's just keep going up this way. I don't mind the questions at all. Helps with the creative process. Okay. Hi, Lily. Oi, you're cute. Do the FF better. Final Fantasy or 14? My name is Lily and I'm new here. Whoa, and you're mod already? That's insane. How'd you become a mod so quickly, Lily? Seems like a bot. You know, it's a good point. How else would she become a mod so quickly? Crow's Camp. Oh, I could just bang it with my head. Legendary. Smelling salts. Delish. I already have my inventory full of items. Crafting items. Maybe I should... I can make potions. Sorry, what? Nepotism. Your respect. I mean, no, that's bad, obviously. It's weird how nepotism is like good and bad. You know what I mean? Like, there's always that weird part of me that's like, fuck nepotism, right? And then there's the other part of me that's like, literally, if I opened up a business, the first thing I would do would be to grab the people I know and love the most and like trust and and choose them to be like the you know, help build the cornerstones of the company. You know what I mean? Like, and then you're just a hypocrite. It just makes me sad, man. How do I get more? I can craft other things? Ah, okay. Just make everything. Okay. Level 5. I didn't even know the crafting system in this game was this complicated, and yet here we are. Now I can make high potions. I'm just gonna make all of these. What else is there? Quetzalcoatl Talon. Shit. I don't have that. Wow, I had no idea there was this many things. That was fun. You know, I was weirdly cathartic, actually. Anyway. Waiting until 10 to take my meds so I can take the meds for my virus at the same time. That makes sense. Good plan. Is sleeping still like safe and okay for you? You know, like I guess when you're sleeping you'd have to breathe less, right? Because you're kinda... You breathe slower while sleeping. So it would be less of an issue? I don't know. Sleeping is safe. And mom checks in. Alright, that's good. That's good. I like how you're gonna just see Barrett in the background. Barrett's like, how the fuck do I... How do I bird? Oh, fuck, my bird. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm coming. I'm stuck. I'm stuck on this tree! What do I do? Help! Fuck, this fucking bird doesn't know how to walk. Are you sure that's the problem, Barrett? Barrett! That was embarrassing, man. What was that? Oh my god. Wait, so what did I... Hold up. Ah, that's what I thought. What? There we are. Yatta! Yatta! Ether onion. Delicious. I like it's just a blue onion. Someone got an onion and was like, just color it in, boys. Just color it in. What's this? Where am I anyway? What the fuck? Alright. I guess I'm going back over here. Wait, no, this is where I came from. Hold up. So, wait, was there... Oh, wait, there's the water. Right. I keep thinking water's like a dead end. It's not quite. Okay, it is. The water is a dead end. Okay. Yeah, Han, if you ever want to shoot me ideas, questions between now and 4:30, I'm sure I know what that time that is. I'm willing to lend an ear. Helps with the creative process. Oh yeah, the fucking, that's what we were talking about. Okay. So, A vampire visits a tavern multiple times. Let's question that first, okay? I guess again, like, what is the incentive here? Are the vampires trying to, like, maybe, okay, hear me out. Maybe someone talks about how they're worried about being stalked, okay? And this is where you find out it's a museum keeper, okay? It's a museum keeper and he's like, I think I'm being stalked. Anyway, so when you're like staking it out, I guess, when you're like staking it out for this guy, you come across a vampire. And out of the vampires, you know, maybe there's like only like 2 of them, okay? And then they all go ham on their asses. Well, whatever is proportionally correct, okay? And then you go ham on their asses, get all the ham, you know how it is. Maybe chicken on their asses too. That would be nice. I mean, like if you like chicken. Is this all a dead end? I'm really confused. There'd be something more, but I guess not. No, there isn't. Okay, cool. At least we know that now, I think. Do I need to go back this way? You know what? I'm just gonna leave. Let's go somewhere else. Chocobo, chocobo, chocobo. Okay. What was I talking about? Yeah, so, and then they're like, and then there's like a, maybe like a note on one of them or something. Gotta remember to investigate the bodies. And they're like, hey, don't come back until you've brought more news about how to get this locket. And they're like, oh, whoa, what locket? After you have the information, meet us back at this temple that's right here on the map. I don't know if vampires would write notes to each other. Ooh, love hearing from you, doll. Oh, did you watch Monster Hunter Devs Hunts from last night? I haven't watched them yet, but I'm very excited. I opened up the live stream. I just didn't get around to it. I'm sorry. Why am I walking? It says destination in the distance. What destination? I just realized there's a giant bird over there. Did anyone see that? There's a fucking big ass bird. What is that bird on? That bird's massive. Like, if you think right now it looks like the size of a moth on a good day, that means it's like fucking huge. All right. Bird time. Bird time. But yeah, any good things you like from it? Tell me about it, Daft. Sorry, I put moisturizer on my hands and now it's just made my job more difficult. My poor hands are like, oh, you wash me too much with too much water, and I'm like, shut the fuck up. What do you mean? Water should moisturize you. It's literally, water is literally moist. Still makes me sad. Oh, what was that? I need to heal.
Still in it.
We're still alive. God. I gotta wait till I hit him more.
Take the lead.
Guess it's my turn. Boom! Kiss my ass. Oh,
I need a rest.
damn it! Come on!
Oh, come on.
Ah, you got this.
I got this.
Yeah, you do.
I got this.
I'm gonna fucking die.
All good. So let's finish this. Time to get serious. Brace yourself.
Fucking damn it, come on. Fucking hit him, bro.
you hard and fast.
Wait, what?
Nothing to it.
Suck
You're
on
done.
this.
Bring it. Gotcha. There. Come on.
Get
Enough.
your
Keep it
ass out of here.
The showed a change to the bow, which looks coatings aren't an item anymore, but like a bowgun style charge blade, a bar. Oh, okay, that's interesting. All right, I guess that kind of makes sense, because you know that means you could have like the choice of like a lot of different coatings, and you don't have to worry about doing the whole monotonous like preparing for it. I know how much like my friends would talk about how much they you know, like, I have to go get all of these, like, bullet casings to do all the coatings and stuff. And I'd sit there and just blink at them weirdly and be like, yeah, sure. Anyway, I'm going back to my insect glaive. Only saw it quickly, though, so need more detail on that system. They've also reworked the way set bonuses work a little. And weapons have some ability shit added to them now, too. Plus, it all looks real pretty. That's the part I'm most excited about the video. I need to, like, remember to set aside some time. Maybe I'll watch some before I go to bed tonight. It's just obviously just seeing how pretty it looks. I saw the character customization like options and that already looked stunning. I was gonna watch it last night before I went to bed and I was like, Hannah, if you start this now, you will not go to bed. It looks stunning. I really love all of the different like characterizations of that I've seen, like the new characters I should be saying, that have been introduced. They all look really cute in their own magical ways. I know I just saved, but I'm going to save again. So the party gets confronted by a museum worker. The party agrees to stake out the night for a stalker at the museum grounds to confront a vampire or vampire thrall. That's what I'm working with now. Good plan. I like it. It makes sense, at least with like the cause and effect. You know what I mean? There's also like pack mechanics with some monsters. Yeah, I heard something about like a dung pod you could like throw into a pack and that would like make them disperse or something. How's everybody going? Woo! I haven't had any time for it this week. I wish I had time for it. I know you are staffed, but still, I'm chewing away. I'm definitely gonna die from this fight, guys, so I didn't even heal myself. That's the annoying thing. I walked into this fight knowing I wasn't fully healed and didn't heal. Alright, we're just gonna, yeah.
Suck on this.
That's that.
Just stop.
Let's finish this.
Get your ass out of here.
There's a staircase here? I don't know why I didn't think that was a staircase. I thought it was just a cliff. You got this, guys. I'm so proud. Skyrim told it off, so now I can unwind. Ready for meds at 10. Hell yeah. 14 has been neglected. Been playing up Fallout London. What's Fallout London? So the game's gotten demo missions. One is hunting the Doshaguma, what the fuck it's called. At the start, it has 2 of its packmates backing it up. Ooh, okay. So you have to almost like fight them both at the same time a bit, but you have to like maybe like try and like corner one by itself almost. That could be interesting. I've also heard that apparently the fighting is a little bit more
Don't hold back.
like the monster movements are a little bit more unpredictable.
Enough.
On this.
I hope that's not entirely the case. Like, I hope it's still readable. Like, the movements are readable. One of my favorite things about like about Monster Hunter is because I like being able to like interpret and understand what different like tells it has for like how of like what sort of attack it's about to do next. So I'm hoping it's not completely unpredictable, because obviously that's one of the things that annoys me the most about, you know, Elden Ring. Elden Ring is way too like, oh, you don't know if they're gonna do 3 attacks or 1 attack, you know what I mean? And I'm sure they won't do it that bad with Monster Hunter. I mean, they're still giant monsters that need to have some amount of tells as they like wind up a saw, like a claw attack or something. But Things to think about. Ooh, for sure, Han. There'd still be tells, otherwise it would be unfair. True, true. Very true. What's your bet for when Monster Hunter Wilds is gonna come out? It's fucking insane. So much stuff. It's a mod. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought it was going to be a mod. I was like, I haven't heard of Fallout London. So maybe the next Fallout, like the OG Fallout, might be it. I know of one tell from the first shown at Apex Predator. Look at you go. 2028. No, Lily! It's supposed to come out next year. I haven't seen Philip in a while. Oh, I've just been spaced out. No, Philip hasn't been talking much. I imagine he's still hanging out. Working hard. Philip, we love you! And we know you're working hard and you're the best. You're so cute and we love you always. Okay. Still no date for 2025. Yeah, but what's your bet? March 2025? I'm still hoping late Jan, early Feb. Even if that's a bit of a dream. A bit of a dream. Has been interesting. Still curious what they've done with the museums and if Madame Toussaint is referenced. Are there such things as blue chocobos? We'll find out. Hopefully we will. Hopefully there will be blue chocobos. Obviously they were yellow and this one's like a nice ash colored. There was nothing up here. What was the point? Oh. Jan first, okay, thanks. Respect. Wait, why are these enemies back? Hold up. I just went, no, I'm not fighting you again. I already fought you. Why would I fight you again? God, so rude. Not that much time has passed. I must have just walked out of the zone area or something. Here we go again, ba-da-ba-doo-ba-da-dum. Here we go, ba-dum-ba-da-ba-doo-ba-dum-bum. Wandering around the world, what we're even doing. Ba-da-ba-dee-ba-da-ba-doo-ba-da-dum. Respawn, Han. It's a fucking quick respawn, right? Where's my bird? Bird! Oh, there he is. Bird! You got a little stuck. And honestly, don't we all? Yeah. Wait. Oh, it's like under? Ah. Wow, Lily. After Black Chocobo or Skyrim Horse, which one climbs mountains better? Skyrim Horse. Hands down. Would Chocobos actually be the logical best climbers? Absolutely. But in comparison to specifically this game, I reckon, so. Philip, we love you! Yeah! When abs are cute. Yeah, abs are cutie. Absolute best boy. I guess I'm going this way. Go Burbo. Whoa. Manifestation of the planet's favor. Philip, I like you a moderate amount. That's from Lily. Okay, no me. I love you the most amount. Okay. Absolute mostest. Istus. Why is there a bird? Yeah, I'll go that way in a second. I'm trying to find, like, more treasure. Can I go up this ladder? God, that would have been so cool. Oh well. Hold up. I just realized I'm out of the search area. Wait, was there any other search area? Hold up. Oh yeah, there was 2. Okay, hold up. Going back. Oh, and I needed to go take the photo too. Chisel pups. Okay. Philip's probably working. He's a hard worker. Probably been super busy recently. But he knows that we still love him. Yeah. Chest. Okay. Hi. Hope you guys are doing well today. Hope you guys all remember that cake is the food. It's the best. Alright, so there's... Oh, it has a photo picture there. We stumble across a blah, 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 blah. Okay, cool. Photo... Oh, you want me to go into the menu first? Oh. That's weird. Okay. Guys, I need you all to, like, look a little bit more happy. Ooh, I can tilt. Guys, do you love a good old-fashioned Dutch tilt? Oh god, that hurts my head. Ooh, alright. Exposure. Hold up. Still feel like... Need to get cloud out of the photo. There we go! Frame. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, no frame. Filters. Ooh, tasty. I kind of like the sepia. Ooh, okay. How's it look now? I like how this is, incentivizes you to kind of like play around with the settings. Nighttime. Veridity. Cool. Royalty. Oh yeah, I can see that. Okay. I like sunset. Hell yeah. No tilt. What's angle? Okay. Hell yeah. Alright, wait, so how do I take the photo? Hold up. Is that what I had to do? Did it do it? Okay. Okay, cool. I didn't think it would count it because I was obviously on my like PlayStation system. I don't know how that works. Alright, chicken. Away, my good sir. Hey, Ultra. Oh, hello. Oh no, is I late? I hope it's been good. We're just like been fluffing around, coming up with D&D ideas. The D&D ideas of our dabs. How was work today? It was chill. I don't remember much of it, so it must have been good. So
Let us partake of the
I bought myself a heckin' muffin and it was delicious. Can attest. Have a good weekend? I hope so. No, weekend should be pretty good. I'm gonna be very tired. Really just need like a good couple of hours to pass out at this point. And that's not gonna happen for at least another 2 days. And I'm gonna be crying by the end of it. I think I need a good old-fashioned cry and emotional breakdown. You know what I mean? Nope. I went past a teleporting point. Why do I always do this to myself? Alright, don't worry about it. Keep going this way. But yeah. I only say that just because, you know, like sometimes you go on a car trip. I don't know if anyone can relate with this. Do you ever go on a car trip and things get oddly deep and then you end up like crying and having this like whole like revelation about yourself? Yeah. I'm like, maybe it's just time for one of those, you know? Honey, it's time for your 4 p.m. dissociation. Yes, dear. That is exactly how it works, okay? That's my life every single week. That's why working's so difficult. I'm like, sorry, I need just 5 minutes, please. I need to call in. I need to make sure they're okay. I have to admit, that's one of the things I love the most about my co-workers. I like to think that me and my co-workers, we're not super in tune. I just think we're relatively in tune with each other. So if we know one's a bit tired or a bit just feeling a certain way, we can just be like, it's okay. It's all right. I'll step up, you know? While the other person's like, that's a weird wall. While the other person's feeling a bit off. I mean, devastating when we both feel off and then we're both just like patting each other on the back the entire day. Like, don't worry, we've both got this. Okay, we're gonna get through this together. That's literally how it feels. Sorry, I was remembering something evil. Anyway, what are we doing? We're planning on roasting a penis. Okay, we're thinking about putting it on the Barbie, but I don't know what the best type of sauce would be. What are your recommendations? Any? Any guys? Any suggestions? I need suggestions. Oh my god. A container. You're mega potions. What even are those? I forgot I had money. What am I even doing? I really need to sit and do some upgrading for my weapons. I'm still confused how I upgrade my weapons. I kind of forgot how I upgraded my weapons and now I wish I could remember. 1,000 Island. How do you get 1,000 islands on a penis? How does that work? No. Oh. Okay. Apparently Lily has drawn the line, and the line is grilling penises. That's fair. I can sit. I don't have to pay. Sleepy. Russian dressing with relish in it, lol. Okay, well, what else is in it other than relish? And why is it 1,000 Island? Is it the name of a location, or do they have 1,000 islands worth of, I don't know, like beach sand in it? Wait, so there's nothing else up here. Maybe there's like a quest line here later. That'll just be the way in it. Oh, I've unlocked it as a teleport though. Okay, well that's good. Alright, I have to go back to here. To then go back down to here. Unless I can figure out, it looks like I might be able to go over the top of this and go over here. Hold up. I think my washing's finished. I had to remember to do washing before the weekend because I don't have time to do my washing on the weekend. So I'm washing the jeans, as you do. Here we go. I don't know. I just know it's tasty. We cooked it on our steaks in this house, which is the most American thing I've ever said all week. That's not necessarily true. Some people like dressing. I can't do dressing. Also, guys, do you have any good suggestions for, I don't know, like, ways you could flavor lamb? Like, what's other, like, types of, like, flavorings you could put on lamb? I'm not really, like, a seasoned person. You know what I mean? Like a seasoning person. But every so often, I'm like, maybe I should try mixing it up. I've heard mint. Yeah, that's a good point. It's usually mint and lamb, isn't it? Mint sauce or something. I think we could buy containers of that. And I think that shit lasts forever, so I could buy one container and then leave it up to my sister's discretion to eat on any given day. I prefer the undressing. I'm sure you do, Daft. Mint sauce is common. Or cook with rosemary. I already do that. I have mixed herbs I cook with the roast. Jump on over. Fuck yeah. Play arts. What? I've always been curious about lamb and garlic. Okay. I'm not strictly supposed to probably encourage Dara to have garlic, but it is a good point. I love garlic. Garlic's alright. Hit or miss. Hit or miss for me personally. Heck yeah. Drawing garlic, bad either way with bad. No, like IBS, like tummy goes like onion. Onion, garlic's not good. Even though Adara loves garlic, okay? She's a big fan. Honestly, don't blame her. I mean, I'm not a massive fan of garlic, but I like a moderate amount of garlic, you know? Have a nice treat. Okay, I'm gonna go. Can I teleport to this place? I can. How close was this? I think I had to go around and up though, so I think if I go here first. Hershey, the lore is more heresy. Sorry, I read that as Hershey. I'm so sorry. The lore is more garlic. I'm sorry, but I can't. Guys, I'm not trying to intentionally destroy my sister's bowels, okay? She can do that herself. Hershey, my dog? Your dog is garlic? And why don't you destroy my inside? I mean, what? Lily. It's a medical condition, Lily. Acid reflux if I have too much. That's fair. Oh my god, it's so funny. Lily, despite how much I'd love to destroy your insides, I can't fit. Ayer. I'm sorry, House. But I'm very hungry. What?
Don't overdo it.
Need my help, do you?
Always.
Bring in the heat. You're up.
All set. Bring it. Gotcha.
Punch a bird.
Come on.
There. It's on you.
Let's do this.
Gotcha.
I feel like I never dodge further enough away to be able to like actually dodge anything in this game. Thank you, game. Like by the time I click the button, it's already too late, you know what I mean? Oh my god, stop! Being bullied. Just get him! One more attack. Why are you attacking me? There we go.
Let's do this.
Bring it! There!
Get it. Yes.
Let's finish this.
Bam.
Little workout.
Oh god, I took so much damage from that thing. Alright. Anyway, I should have garlic dogs in my campaign now. That's a good idea. Think of it, okay? Garlic dogs. You can have like a garlic dogs that are like friends with the Cerberus doggo. And they protect a place away from vampires. So vampires are like, oh fuck, it's this guy again, and doesn't want to like interrupt. Lately, they've been fighting and befriending plants and plant people. I'm having a hidden safe grove in mind where more plant people live. They could have garlic dogs. That's very cute. I love that. I'll be honest, I'm just thinking of like a dachshund, and it's like a hot dog, but instead of a hot dog, it's garlic bread. No? Know what anyone else is thinking? That's fine. Yes. Okay, cool. We're in agreement. Hey, look, it was where I was before. Are we good? I still feel like I'm not strong enough, and the only reason I say that is because wait, I do have an upgrade weapons button. Okay. It always says upgrade, and it says my thing, but how do I do the thing? House, do you remember how to upgrade weapons? I'm in the upgrade weapon tab, but it doesn't let me click A to like go into like a menu or something. Or if I had to go to like a different location, like the book thingy, I don't remember. I can't either. No! I don't think we can upgrade it yet. What do you mean? I totally should be able to. Like, I've used it so much. And just updated, shake my head. I really want garlic bread now. They look like normal dogs, but the heads are garlic buds, and they split open with like garlic cloves, and it looks horrifying, but they're the friendliest things you've ever met. That'd be cute. That's awesome, Han. Great job. Proud of you. Wait, what did I do? I don't remember what I did, but that's fine. Just looking back up in chat and being like, what happened like 30 seconds ago? Sleepy peepee. Please, game, let me upgrade my weapons. Look at all this shit. Look at all these disgusting shits. Heartache. Well, instead of having Tifa, I think we're gonna switch out Tifa. I want Aerith. Wait, hold up. Hold up. We talked about this the other day. What did we do? I don't remember. My brain. I don't why did they make this so unnecessarily complicated? You know, you could have just had upgrade weapons and upgrade equipment like they did in the previous game and it was perfectly fine. And now I'm like, what button does what anymore? I don't remember. I don't know. Anyone here watch Grimm before? I think I watched like the first episode. I think it was a little too cringe for my liking. No offense. I don't know, like sometimes I feel like when you try to make a particular type of story, it just ends up not going super smoothly as you want. Compared to like, I mean, I think there's probably a little bit of cringe in Vampire Diaries, but Vampire Diaries, at least for the most part, feels like you're accidentally stumbling into things until you're not. And that's fine. Making UI is a whole competitive art form in itself. It really is. You didn't do anything, I was just shitposting. What? So you're not proud of me? Oh, it's okay. That's alright. It was cringe for me. Watches One Piece. Shut the fuck up. What do you mean? I love One Piece. Can I ask how? No. Because I don't remember. I don't know. I think there was certain, I think it just felt like it lacked a bit of tack maybe. Like, I just remember watching like the first maybe 2 episodes and was like, I can't do this. I think it's too cringe. And then promptly went to bed. Oh my god. There's so many. There's like so many like notifications. There we go. Thank God. Okay. On Instagram. Alright. I'm loving it so far. It's spooky, but not too spooky. No. It was honestly, as far as I know, it was kind of like a good cross between 2 different like mediums. You know, if you think Vampire Diaries and, as he says, Supernatural. That's what I said about Supernatural. I ended up watching 6 seasons of it. Okay, yes, but this was like back in like 2015 and I was like, you know what? I think I'll just go back to watching Whose Line Is It Anyway, which is a far better use of my time. Except I did just watch an episode where Weston puts parasitic worms in people's eyes and they eat them. Alright, I'm gonna go throw up. Let's just drink some more water, shall we? What are the buttons? What are the buttons? Put the buttons. Change. Put the lady in. I want Barrett and the lady. No, edit. Okay. Switch that bitch out. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Okay. Hold up. Oh, hold up. Cloud, Barrett, and Aerith. Okay. Okay. Worked. Okay. I've seen Whose Line Is It Anyway. I've seen Tipping Point, which is interesting. I don't know what Tipping Point is, but yeah. Whose Line Is It Anyway is the GOAT. It really is. Honestly, Whose Line Is It Anyway is one of those things where you go back and think, man, what happened to good TV shows? And the only reason I say that is I feel like a lot of the humor they do in that show was just fun. And it was really lighthearted. And it was always really funny when they went slightly too inappropriate and you would end up, Drew in charge ended up being like, hold it, stop, don't go any further. Like, it was just kind of funny, like, you know, I don't know, just how genuinely just fun it was, I guess. Obviously, by the time you get to like the last couple of seasons, it's kind of like, all right, you're grasping at straws, sure, but it was a good show. All right, what's that? Back over here. Yeah, people got too serious. Sounds like American Family Feud. Probably. I don't know anything about Family Feud, so... Okay, hold up. There was a path? Okay, it's over here. Okay, notes. Okay, so we should be... Hold up. Okay, hold up. I want to be over here. Haha! Okay. Hello! Jeopardy, though. I actually don't know anything about Jeopardy. I only know, like, the music. And that is literally it. And it honestly astonishes me that that is the case. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just setting the alarms on my phone. Because I keep thinking about it, and I'm like, what? 1 more 7-hour day. 1 more day, Han. You got this. I'm a big girl. Honestly, all the shifts I've done... There we go. All the shifts I've done for this week could easily, just be the amount I pay my dad for the new computer parts. Angler's stowage. What the fuck is stowage? I'm not going that way. Why are you telling me to go that way, eh? Alright. Around here? Alright, so this is like... What the fuck did I just do? Oh, okay. Okay, it needs to be more like over here. So, down. Just doing my side quest things. Just keep wondering what I'm doing. Just doing a side quest or two. Trying to understand what to do. Oh, yo. Doing my things. Ba-da-bum-ba-dum. Okay. I don't understand the point of this. Sleepy. Huh? Oh. Heck yeah.
You sure?
No! Damn it.
Ooh, got another.
Hey, Ryson. How you doing? Got this hand. Love you. Thanks, Aylin. I'm European. I didn't know nothing about Human Family Feud. And I know about Human Family Feud. Sorry, I just put in an extra word there for fun. Obviously. It's because I'm not paying attention. My brain's like, of course she wouldn't know anything about it. No. Even she knows. Even she knows. Okay. Wait, 1 out of 3? It didn't. The other location didn't count? Hold up. This is the only one that I have done. Oh, shit. Okay. Hold up. We need to take a closer look. So one's here. And I guess the other one's like here. Ah! Why is it show or is it going into a building? What? Is it actually in the building? Oh, no, never mind. There we go. It's okay, Han. You can assume stuff about me, apparently. Wow. With Family Feud, it's kind of predictable now which loses its charm. Insert Steve Harvey asking participants a question. Insert raunchy reply here. Insert Steve Harvey's full-blown reaction repeat. That is a very good point. You know, because it's obviously like just tries to be as like, you know, like tries to be sneaky, and then it's like, oh, they know what's up, you know? I don't know. I'm so tired, guys. I'm so sorry. I keep saying things, my brain's like, what? What's happening? And I'm like, I don't know, man. I've already forgotten it. Like, shit. Anyway. The level of retention in this brain is unplacable. Unpalpable. It's appalling. Like, Paul. I think I only know, like, probably, like, one Paul in my entire life. Oh. Legendary. Are we still going on? Yeah. Starter day? No. She's just still awake. Alright. I did all the quest thingies, right? They have to be happy with me now, right? I don't know, we'll find out. Hello? I like our AEST was already in here when I got here, apparently.
Special delivery.
Oh, she sounds spicy.
What? Didn't you read the list? Everything. Oh, now that's what I'm talking about.
It's just driftwood.
Anyway, name's Freddy. So what was it you needed again?
Sleep. Gabe?
Gabe and I, we go way back. Comrades in arms. You'd never know it now, but he used to ride front and center in the Chocobo Cavalry. We scoured every inch of these mountains, hunting for shit.
There's also really grating Canadian Family Feud. The host is so obnoxious. Oh no.
Don't know how we survived. We fought tooth and nail for ourselves and the
It's kind of stuff like that where you're like, oh, how did that person get that job?
Wasn't enough.
Why don't they replace
Now I'm
him?
just hoping to live out the rest of my days in peace.
What was the other grocery thing I needed? Dara mentioned something
Frankly,
before about
I'm not doing
groceries.
much of anything, other than thinking about the war. That is.
Eggs.
This used to be a shelter,
Oh,
you know?
detergent.
One of the few safe spots during
Well,
the air
not detergent.
raids.
What's the word? The
Lot of
stuff
folks
you
lost their lives.
the
Good,
clothes
decent
powder.
folks. Can't bring back the dead, but least
Well, I
I
guess
can
it's
do is
washing
sit here and pay 'em
detergent,
my
isn't it?
respects.
Alright.
Junon versus Shinra. Before your time. You didn't think all those buildings demolished themselves, did you? Anyway, I fought in the Republic
I actually
Army,
hadn't picked up on that. I hadn't
and
thought about
let's
it.
just say it wasn't pretty. Got our asses handed to us. Oh, yeah. You did mention that. This'll just take a sec.
That's really interesting to find out that you're like the entirety of Junon is basically just
Nobody
remains
makes them like I
the
do.
city.
And that's no
A
lie.
wheel?
Go on, take it.
You ought to make more than that. Gabe's definitely gonna need him at some point.
I don't know about that. Besides, I've got things to do.
Yo, I
Like
respect you,
catching some
man.
seeds for
I want to
one.
go to bed.
So if we're all done here,
A republic before Shinra. It really is interesting how, like, my impression with the first game specifically was that Shinra kind of or mostly had power over one singular entity. Oh look, they have like memory stones too. Like Ghost of Tsushima all over again. But yeah, I was under the impression that this game, like, Shinra was mostly just kind of like a really large company, but it was only really worried about like Midgard specifically. But obviously now it's like, oh my god, there's like so much going on. Like, you know, the fact that they've also taken over this entire area too just seems bizarre and arguably doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me either. I'm like, you know, because obviously this just looks like a town or a place where people should be just living their lives, and yet they've built this massive structure. It's interesting because it's almost like Shinra to establish its dominance and its power and stuff like that. It does that through its structures, which is very interesting. Like most other structures, right? Like if you think like a king has the highest point in like a city and has a really tall building and stuff like that. For them, it's not even just about height though, it's about literally covering what's below it. You know, they really are like trying to almost replace the land and the architecture and just kind of, you know, they actually want to get rid of things. They kind of want to oppress by almost building over the top of everything and making everything underneath forgotten, without sunlight and desolate. Which is devastating, but it's very clever, the use of architecture, like being able to read into it in such a way that makes you realize kind of what Shinra's sort of doing. Yeah, so obviously a lot of this area is just not cleaned up. That's the other sad thing, like they've probably sapped up tons of Mako around here, but they've also just left it desolated for the most part. And then because like from my interpretation, after the Junon and Shinra war, it looks like all of Junon were like, well, it's like the remainders of it were all like, yeah, we'll go make this little town over here. And then Shinra just came along and was like, no, sorry, we're building here. And we're just gonna build over the top of you. And now they have no more sunlight. And it seems like that's only been a recent development. Well, not terribly recent, but like probably within the last like 2-3 years possibly. Anyway, I'm pretty tempted to get the Wukong game that came out. Heard nothing but good things about it. Reminds me of Devil May Cry meets Sekiro or something. Okay. I feel like I should know something about Wukong, but my brain's like, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, that's right. The whole point was to get carriage parts for this game. I forgot. Hi, Dom.
Hi.
Hi. You sound so excitable.
Why?
Because you're excited to go to bed, obviously.
Yes. Oh my gosh, please.
Ah.
Take me to bed.
Okay.
Done.
Sup, bitches? It's an Adara stream now. Okay, how do I do this? What? Okay, this Adara stream's going great. Chocobos! It's Big Bird. Gonna teach me some lessons, Big Bird? I can't hear it.
Of course you can't. You have to put the headphones in.
Are you giving me ears?
If it makes you feel any better, it didn't show.
I was
on
gonna
screen.
say
You're too
that
tall.
was futile.
I was trying.
Yeah.
I was obviously just putting my arm around you.
Yeah. What do you think Big Bird would teach us today?
I think you tell us to fuck up the democracy. Sorry, fuck up capitalism.
Right.
Fuck up the democracy.
Does he have like a 12-step plan for us?
Honestly, I don't think he does, but I'm sure he has the faith in us to be able to do that.
Back. Okay.
Just press A.
I just wanted to jump. Is there a jump?
There's a B. Go into the... Move forward towards the thing, and then press... Sorry, 0, the circle.
0.
Sorry, it's like the B position, right? There you go.
Oh.
Gotta leap.
Lame.
Or,
I want to jump like a real boy.
Well, you don't get to jump like a real girl. Boy, whatever.
Wee! Woo! Wee! Woo! Wee! Okay, this was fun. Alright, I've had my fill. Hello. Hello. I'm talking to you. Hello. Eh. Alrighty. Why are you following me? That's very menacing. Don't follow me. Stop it! Uh-oh, he's still following me. Jump. Jump. Yes. Ahahaha. Can't catch me now. Damn it, he's following me. Okay. Ooh, but there's a lovely lady following me too. Hello. Do you have a machine gun as a hand? No, don't look away. Hello. Hello. How are you? Man, she's really snubbing me. Okay. Well, I'm going to bed. Good night, everyone. Ooh, a big bird. Big bird.
Paying attention to the people.
What's the bird?
Yeah, I don't know what's with that either. I guess I'll find out.
It's
a giant
huge.
bird. I
It's
know, right? It
gorgeous.
looks real pretty.
It's wings of Exelion.
Yes, absolutely.
It's Exelion. There
Did you
we
read
go.
the chat? Did you read chat?
What did chat say? A republic before Shinra.
Scum it.
Hi. Okay. Good night, everyone. Where's my bag?
What bag?
My bag that I put things in.
You mean your bag?
Like the big one.
Oh, the packing one.
Yeah. Because I thought I gave it to you before the Easter camp.
Might have? But I feel like I would have given it back to you.
You may have. I'm just...
Like, if it's not under
is
your
it
bed.
in your pile somewhere, I guess is what I'm trying to ask.
No, but my backpack is here.
Hello! How are you today?
I'm good. Mwah.
Doesn't look like it's under Orb Daddy either. Oh, sorry.
Why are, it's never under Orb Daddy. The only thing under Orb Daddy is,
Orb Mummy.
jackets. Or Baba.
Oh. Sorry. Didn't realize you were gay. I apologize.
Dude, that's the whole point of the lore. Orb Daddy and Orb Father got together.
I missed that part.
You missed that part. Dude, there was a whole... Remember when we made them kiss and you made them do butt sex?
Yeah.
How do you not remember that?
I didn't think that meant they were in a relationship.
Of course they're in a relationship.
I just thought they were getting it on for some fun.
No, it's more than that. They're lovers. They're married.
Oh, that's beautiful. Congratulations, Orb Daddy. And Orb Father? Father Daddy? Daddy Father.
Daddy Father.
Okay.
Alright. But I'm not sure. I'd like to say that I'll have time to have a look tomorrow, but I won't. I'll probably just find out when you do. And we'll have to try and remember to eat any leftover perishables tomorrow too.
Are you sure there's no orb mummy?
There might be an orb mummy.
Okay. Well, I love you.
Yeah, she says orb mummy will get there.
Aw, cute. Alright. And then we'll have the throuple of our dreams.
Exactly, the dream throuple.
Yeah. Alright. Love you.
Love you.
Orbles.
Orbles. She's on the way, dear. Orb daddy. Woo. I'm not gonna lie, guys. It was nice laying down for a couple of minutes. Even if it was barely a minute, it was a great time. So cute. All in Mrs. Doubtfire's voice. She's on the way, dear. God, I haven't seen Mrs. Doubtfire in ages. But honest, I think it creeped me out just a little. Because isn't the entire premise that he's just trying to be with his children again? Like, I don't know about you, in the normal day, if I found out a husband was dressing up as a keeper dude, like a nurse just to see his children, you'd be like, police, and, you know, you would arrest them. But maybe I'm misremembering it. Me either, but the voice for that bit lives in my head rent-free. God damn it. Someone should stop making it pay. Ugh. My god. Oh god. Why does every part of me just crack nowadays? There's no... You guys didn't hear that, right? Hi. Hi, house. I'm still here. Hi. How was stuff? I don't know, man. How was your stuff? I hope it's going alright. Sorry, my shoulder just wants to kill me. It's fun. You know, I was thinking we could still keep going till 11, but I think at this rate my body's just gonna give up on me by then. I have like all of these like exercises to help my body and I can't remember them and I'm doomed.
Guess what? Brought you a present.
Is that so?
Only if you
Well, twist my...
Good. In that case, no time like the present.
Da-da. Feel like if I just balance the locket, this whole thing will go more smoothly. Okay. Don't remember what happens. Go to bed, Han. Rest
Good as
body.
new.
I could.
I gotta say,
But
that
game.
old dog really outdid himself this time. Hell of a job. Don't think my carrot has ever looked even half this good. Appreciate it, kids. I could finally get the business back up and running again.
That's great. But before we head out, if we hadn't shown up, would you have even tried to give your birds a better life?
Maybe.
I see. But I get it. Shinra's a big company, and what they say goes. I can't blame you for being too scared to fight back.
Hey, I ain't scared of those sons of bitches. Not one bit.
Oh? Then why'd you shut down the business?
It's like I told you, my carriage broke. And getting the parts to fix it sounded like a
And
real
you have a 7-hour
hassle,
shift.
so...
Rest body for shift and play games
so
tomorrow.
there you have it.
I won't have a lot of
How
time to play
responsible.
tomorrow either, though.
Okay, fine. I shouldn't have been so quick to throw in the towel. You happy? Starting today, I'm giving this job my all. I'll stock up on parts so I can keep the carriage moving and make sure my bird...
Then the deal is sealed.
You're quite the businesswoman yourself, ain't she?
Travel between Junon and the grassland without entering the mines. Oh. I was literally about to head that direction anyway. I didn't realize it locked me in. Alright. Well, that's exactly what I want to do, actually. So let's go do that. Yay! Okay. Please take care of yourself. It's alright. It's okay. I will go to bed relatively soon. And by that I mean, like, I think it's just gonna... I want to try and do a few more things in this game, and then hopefully I'll stop once I've done those things. Phase number 1 is to figure out... Phase number 1 is to figure out how to upgrade my weapons. Okay? Okay, FF7 Rebirth. How to upgrade weapon. I love this. Literally on Reddit. This is a real stupid question, but how do I upgrade weapons in Rebirth? I'm asking because I used to do it a lot in Remake to get more material slots, but can't for the life of me figure out how to do it in Rebirth. I know it's semi-automated, but still don't have a clue. SP you get allows you to spend on folios with weapons as you get SP. You grow the weapon level, and each level comes with an automatic improvement that you don't pay for. Sometimes it's material slots, other times it's new weapon slots, or even... So it's fully automated, that's pretty cool. Okay, hold up, so there's nothing? Wait, so how do I use them? Please take care of yourself. I'm pleased. Okay. Listen, at the end of the day, I'm still at least getting enough sleep, okay? It's just that I'm not resting. Like, I was saying to Adara before that I'm starting to get to that point. This is why I don't like to work multiple days in a row. 4 days in a row is like absolute maximum. Well, 5 days in a row is probably absolute maximum, but I'm starting to just get to that level where I'm like, I actually haven't rested, because even when I've come home in the afternoons, the last 2 days, I've gone straight into editing, managing, you know, trying to put things into place. That sort of thing. But it tells me the SP is there. Manual. Okay, I made it manual though. So let me upgrade it. Doesn't make sense. Acquired weapon skills at upcoming level. Oh, it shows me all this. So weapon increase. Oh, okay. Okay, but that still doesn't answer the question why I have 45 out of 70. Is that just like... Is the 45 out of 70 unallocated SP for use in folios? Oh. Okay, so do I go back to my... Do I have to go back to the book? Hold up, where's the book? I've got 10 out of 44. So 44 is the amount of SP I can get. Okay, alright, this vaguely makes sense. Okay, game. Okay, game. I don't use the synergy of powers enough. I don't know why my friend is being fucky with words. It's supposed to be. Just please. Oh, just please take care of yourself. I thought this thing was simply for synergies. I know, right? That's what my thought was. So it's saying that the weapons upgrade slowly over the course of time. Oh, hurts my brain. Why can't I just do things myself? That's weird. It really is. God, I do not need a cutscene every single time. We're fine. We're fine. We're okay. We're getting there. Okay. Okay, so hear me out. Okay, so what happens? Theoretically, what happens is, but when I use this weapon, every time, so it says weapons, skills, and stat boosts at upcoming level, okay? So I automatically get all of these stat boosts as soon as I next level up, okay? So it's genuine, so the weapon actually just scales alongside me, which is really interesting. I never thought of like a weapon scaling with you versus you scaling with the environment, I guess, but okay. Wait, but this still says 45. So this says 45 out of 70. Because I think that's the amount of SP you can earn from having that item equipped. Okay? So when you've had the weapon equipped and you level up, you get more SP, which is you slowly earning enough SP to then put into your character. So if I put on a... What happens if I put on a different weapon? Would it be reduced to 0? Or maybe it's just saying level 70 is the max. Even though I'm level 23, I don't... Okay, equipment. So if I switch... Retain upgrade setting from the previous weapon? Yeah, sure. And I go upgrade weapons. Still says 47. Okay. So I guess SP is just how much you can earn over the course of time? Alright. Okay. Oh my god, sorry. It's taking so much out of my brain to like try and understand this. Terrible idea for the fucking system in this game. I don't know why they would consider doing something like this. I just think it's terribly like, it's one of those things where you're like, this is not as intuitive as I would like, and I think someone needs to really rethink their life decisions. Not excessively, just a little bit, you know what I mean? What else is here? Level boost. Increase level of linked material by 1. Don't know what that means. Increase AP earned for linked materia by 100. Don't know what that means. MP? Sure. I am going to give... What spells do you have? Error. Can I leave these 2 things? Alright, well, you get some fire. Actually, no. You get lightning. Shiver. Alright, I'm gonna save. Alright. It's a bad sign when you get taken away from exploration to go, gotta go through my inventory again. Meds taken, woohoo! Hell yeah. Congratulations. You've done amazing. Get to sleep soon. Woo. But yeah, no, it is a terrible idea. It literally devastates me, the fact that like the stuff like this where it's just like, oh, it don't make sense. I guess stuff you? Oh. What he look like? Oh, this is the only piece I have? I think he looks fine the way he is. I didn't know I could dress him up. Well, actually, no, they did say that at one point, now that I remember, actually. Oh, okay. I had to arrange pillows so I'm slightly elevated since I can't lay the way I normally would. That's fair. Just be nice and comfy. Make sure you have open air passages while sleeping. You know what I mean. Bro needs to get their shit together. I need to get my shit together. And the reason I say that is just because I was like, I slurred over a couple of words there. So can I just teleport easily, or do I have to teleport into the area first? Okay, I think I have to teleport into the area first and then go from there. Okay, so if I go back to the world map, wait, if I go out, I talk to this guy.
I flew right on over. If you're in the market for a ride, Gabe's Chocobos will get you where you need to go. Lickety
Oh, it costs money. That's fine. Anyway. But yeah, no, it's not great. I definitely think it's always weird with some games because there's always like, most games are like, hey, go to the blacksmith, upgrade your weapon. And that makes sense. Like, I'd much prefer that over so many other things in the world, you know? But then there's, like, other times when you're like, hold up, so what do you want me to do? Like, the upgrading, in Kingdom Hearts 2, with the upgrading of items by putting them into your slots to then use them more. So then you could unlock being able to use certain abilities from them. Not as much of a fan. It does kind of make sense. And that's the thing that confuses me about this game, is that I thought that's what they do with the materia. That's fine. I understand that at least. But then anything outside of that, it just doesn't make sense. Look at the deer. Hey Bert. How you doing, buddy? I'm sleepy. How am I going north? Why do I always do this? God damn it. Back we go. Yo, Bert, what's your opinion on duck monsters in knight armor? I wanna fuck them? I mean, and by that I mean I love them. I'm a bird, it's okay, I'm allowed to say that. Han? Listen, I'm really tired. Please just laugh, okay? Duck monsters in knight armor is cool. Are you? Well, I'm a bird. Obviously. Can't you see me? I'm just a tiny bird. You know, like, do other birds fuck each other? This is actually a genuine question. Surely they do. Alright. How else do you get the deagle, which is obviously a duck eagle? Guys, someone send me to bed. Oh my god, bedtime. Well, time to sleep. I think I need sleep. Nothing to see here. Oh my god. Yes, and that's how eggs are made. Or other species? I was gonna say don't sleep jokingly, but I think you need it very badly. No, I mean like, I meant like other species of like birds fucking each other. You know what I mean? Like, you know how dolphins... Wait, hold up, where am I? My brain's like, hold up, where do you get your resources from? And my brain's like, I don't know, where's the resource? Like dolphins.
My sensors indicate the presence of a unique life.
Why is my brain
Rare
saying
alpha
that
dog variant
dolphins rape
identified.
porpoises or something?
Commencing guidance
Why?
protocol. The docile
Why does my
disposition of
brain
the
have this
alpha dog led to
knowledge?
its widespread adoption as a beast of
Why
burden.
does-
Applications included agriculture, transportation, and even warfare.
Why?
Variants like these, however,
Who did this? Who did this? Who would do this to my brain? Don't worry about it, guys. Can we just... Dolphins are evil. It's because they do. But the closer relation on the animal thing, whatever it's called. Hope it's not compatible with any species, but some might. Dolphins are menaces.
Most are aggressive,
Lily.
especially these ones, which is
Why
we
is this
study-
fucking bitch still talking? Oh. Sorry. Lily. Dolphin. Boss. Like a whale. But like a dolphin? That like floats through the air. And like has like a really sharp snout. And it'll try to attack you. And go shoomp. You know what I mean? Like down at you, like a swooping bird, but it's a dolphin. And it just likes to follow people around just to go shoomp. Try and stab him in the back with its sharp snout and drink its blood. Great idea, right? It's called an eagle, but a dolphin. But yes, I love the idea. Guys, just throw me under. Alright, Mai, shut the fuck up. Who let this girl talk? Where's my system savings? Where's my fucking... I'm literally gonna go insane. It says I need speech at its highest. Can I just tell her no? Surely language and text or... Fuck. I always wonder why there's so little, like, options in here. And then I have to remember that this is literally a PlayStation game, which means it's never gonna have as many options as PC. I was thinking of doing that exact thing in a dungeon. Have a were-shark grapple onto party members and drag them into the bottom of the water. Oh, good. That sounds not terrifying. You talking about a narwhal? Yes, but a dolphin. We don't throw you under anywhere, Han. You're doing it yourself. I thought you were going to say I'm gonna throw you under me or something, but the moment's gone. I get it. Motion sensor function. I don't know what the fuck that means. Trigger effect function. Set the level of force and tension applied between... okay, that's fine. Subtitles. Chat log. Dialogue and speaker name. No, I just want to tell Chadley. How is there not just an option in here that says shut Chadley the fuck up? Alright. Chadley and May. For a second I was like, why is my bird a different color? And then I remembered that's the whole point. Pressure and enemy.
Come on!
Won't take long.
And me dunk on this fish.
Allow me.
Ice and fire.
Time to be sloppy.
Your strength knows no bounds.
Snow flurry. What the fuck? What? Don't worry about him. I'll just keep heading away. We're trying to pull her out from under, and she keeps throwing herself back back. Listen, I like feeling safe, and if that involves being under something or someone, then I'll do it. For hugs, guys, purely platonically. Wait, that's not the one I was fighting. I want this one. I need to get the stagger. I'm not gonna get the stagger.
It's over.
It's dead. It's dead. Someone throw me under. You know, I just fire.
Need a light.
Wow, what a fight!
Calling ice.
I didn't get the stagger. God damn it.
Well fought.
Anyway,
Though perhaps you could polish off those objectives next
being
time.
being under someone feels claustrophobic unless they're naked, and then it's claustrophobic and sexy. Your claustrophobia starts like acting up, and it's just like, it's okay, babe, just keep going. Actually, could you just get off for a second? Are you sure you want me to try smothering you, like, with my titties? Because I don't think this is gonna work. Good night, Alda. Sleep well. Like that time I was executed by a B cup. I like how you always just like to bring that up. You just come in. No. Don't stop. I'm scared. Please don't stop. Can you imagine? You start having like actual claustrophobia at some point. Like you get locked in a closet by like a bully. I don't know. Adult bullying. Insert version here. You're in an actual claustrophobic situation and you start getting horny. And you're like, what's happening?
Very impressive.
No,
battle.
shush. A B cup? I like how Aylin's just confused, like, what?
Rare Alpha Dunk variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. The docile disposition of the Alpha Dunk led to its widespread adoption as a beast of burden. Applications
beast
include
of burden,
agriculture, transportation, and even warfare. Variants like these, however, were valued as a source of hides and tusks used for arts and crafts.
Arts and crafts.
Unfortunately,
Bundle up.
they are a
Gotcha.
notoriously difficult creature to raise in captivity, and were usurped
No,
by the
no,
chocobo.
no.
I'm coming. The only
No.
remaining wild
No one,
alpha
thank
dunks can be found here, in the grasslands.
I got
Most
this.
are aggressive, especially these ones, which is why
Calling
we
fire.
must study them thoroughly before they become a threat to both animals and humans. Wow, I almost feel sorry for them.
As you should. I still don't know what the best, most effective way of doing this is. Do I literally just do too much damage and I can't do this now?
You got this
Well, it's
under
dead
control.
now. Oh wait, I did it. How did I do it? Why does it say I did it? You know what? Don't question it. Just meta.
Now.
Can't say I'm surprised.
That's that.
Alright.
Battle objectives completed. I knew you had
Big
it in you.
team.
Way to go.
It's a cup that can only contain drinks standard with the letter B, like bilk and chocolate bilk. Oh my god, chocolate bilk sounds great. Hooked up with a goth girl who had nipple piercings and I smacked my tooth on one. That sounds really painful. Alright. Back we go. Just gonna teleport. Chocobo. Okay. I'll just be over here playing my PG-13 game. Okay? Which is what this game is. This game is 100% PG-13. Okay? There's no swears, there's no sad, depressing things, or like capitalism trying to take over the world. It's just a good old chocobo journey. And we love that. And talking like she doesn't say the most out there stuff. I don't know what you're talking about, okay? I don't say terrible things, okay? I don't say incredibly offensive things. How did I get back here? I went the wrong way again. I don't do that, okay? I'm just hanging out. Just a singular individual doing my great individual things. Anyway, so about the dolphin. The evil dolphin. Shall I play the Discord recording? Which Discord recording? Which one? All of them. You know me, I'm more than likely to just randomly send a voice chat into the voice channel, into fucking Discord general chat and be like, hey guys, just want to say that don't forget to zip up your fly, and just go about my day. Then this family friendly should be really easy. Well, it will be because I need to go to bed soon. That's right, we'll do this. Has to go to bed whenever I get through to the end of family friendly. Let's go! I'm still in denial of there being like HI cups because I don't think that should feasibly be possible. But I guess some people are cursed. The word I'm going to say is cursed because it's a weird curse. It's probably by Aphrodite. I can totally see Aphrodite being like, I bestow upon you a terrible curse. Big titties. And then you're like, at first you're like, oh no, big titties. And then it's like, oh no, big titties. Why? It's definitely how it goes. And the partners are blessed. I saw a woman once whose boobs were larger than her, and she was a big woman. A very nice woman as well. She made me food. Damn. It's nice. What am I doing? Does anyone remember how to play this game? Hold up. How am I going the wrong way again? Ooh. Hold up. She's sensing something. There it is. No! They were bigger than my head and very soft though. Good pillars. Well, yeah, of course. Titties would be a good pillar. I don't think it's a joke. I think it's a fact. It's just that obviously, like, you need to agree to that fact. And that's the thing that we all need to be worried about. You know, make sure it's very all happening consensually. I'm so tired. Hello, Burbo. Is there a teleport near here? Where are you leading me? Wait, where'd he go? Where'd the Bubble go? Oh, there he is. Couldn't see it over my chocobar. Why not activated this? Oh, there you go. don't hang around people much anymore to get those kind of comments now. Well, yeah, I'd hope not. It's very rude. Well, at least I think it is. I only say it's rude just because I feel like it's like, listen, if you're making a joke in direct context with like whoever you might be seeing at the moment or something, I feel like that at least kind of makes sense. But there's definitely like a point where it's like just speaking hypothetically about something that you may or may not even want is like kind of like, please step away. And I'll be your pillow or blanket if you go to sleep. Shit, that sounds real tempting. I would love to just be warm. I love the idea of, for some weird reason, you're able to like plank. You're like planking, like you're balancing on top of me, but you're like fully like stiff, not that type of stiff, but like stiff. And you're, but you know, like you're like, you know, it's like the balance, you know how like if you like, come on, Hannah. I'm saying it's that whole balancing thing where you're like, you're not moving and it's just kind of like balancing like this, like if you keep your hand straight and you're trying to like balance something on it, like that. It didn't work, guys, okay? I can't talk anymore. I feel like I'm losing my ability to talk and it keeps worrying me excessively. And I'm just gonna hope that it's because I'm tired. I'm gonna hope that it's because I'm tired and not because of anything else. I don't know.
Anybody want to
I sometimes worry if I'm at work too much and I like start kind of not quite realizing what I'm saying, like I'm speaking too unconsciously, which on one end is a good thing because it's like, oh, I know what I'm doing, like I can just say the words and not have to worry. And then there's the other part of my brain that's like, what am I actually saying? I don't know.
Enough.
And what are you even on about? Don't worry about it. And his exhausted brain cells aren't present. They weren't on vacation. Yeah! 5 minutes! I did it. You know what that means, guys? I can go to bed. I did it. That's all I needed to do to go to bed. You should have done family friendly ages ago. More things. Don't talk to me, Chadley. How do I get up here? Here we go. Oh, wait. Wait, I did say shit? No. No, you said shit during it. Alright guys, I guess I'm not going to bed. 5 minutes without swearing starts now. I thought you guys wanted me to go to bed, but I guess not. I understand. Listen, obviously, I have the charisma multiplied by magnitudes of the 7th level of cacophony. And you guys all appreciate having me here in this space at all times. And you don't want me to sleep, okay? You never have. You guys keep saying I should go to bed, but you really just want me to just keep on going. And, you know, maybe I should be glad that you're willing to encourage me to continue my prosperous journey through this life. And I appreciate it. I do. But I also thought you guys wanted me to go to bed, so maybe bed was not really bed all along. You know, how do we know that bed is not really sleep? Or if sleep is even bed? You know, for all we know, every time we go to bed every night, okay, in our unconscious brains, hear me out, hear me out.
Let's go.
In our unconscious brains, we get out of the bed and lie on the floor. And then that we do that, and then after it happens, after we're all asleep, we wake up, and then we go back into our bed right before we go to bed. or before you have a panic attack. You know, like, how do you know? How do you know? It's the real question. Han, I love you, but respectfully, go to sleep. Oh, by the way, I finished reading the Del Toro quest. It was really good. It got really dark near the end. It really does. I don't remember a whole heap. Did you only read the 7-book one, didn't you? You haven't done the dragons or the other one.
Shall we commune with the planet?
And go to bed now. But you said 5 minutes without swearing. I can't swear. I can't go to bed. Yeah, just the 7 books. Okay. It gets pretty. I have to admit, I remember loving the huge, like, thing at the end where it's like all of the letters of the diamonds, like the diamond, emerald, lapis lazuli, topaz, opal, ruby, and amethyst. Yeah, and how it like spells out the word Del Toro and it's on the belt, and then you find out the dude is the king in the end. It was fucking crazy to me, man. I remember that shit being I said shit. I said shit. I don't care, man. It came out like over 10 years ago. I had that shit in my sleep. Now I'm gonna read Aragon. Good luck. Good luck. Alright, 5 minutes without swearing starts now. I don't get, no one gets to go to bed now. Okay, maybe except for Aelin, she'll pass out. Also, Doom is Jasmine's dad. Who? And it's Jared, which is the king's friend? Doom? Who's Doom? No, I can't go to bed. Okay, Han, as someone who redeemed it, I'll allow you to do this tomorrow. She's sleep deprived. I'm not sleep deprived, guys. I had enough sleep, okay? I'm just tired. And I'm just done with all y'all shit. 5 minutes without swearing starts now. See now, young lady. The fact that I'm the responsible one right now, I feel unclean. Daft. As long as you remember to have a shower, you're always clean. Okay? It's real profound. I know. You can write those words on your door. Alright. So, I can go like this way. Hold up, what else is around here? All the different locations. All the cool things that I can't understand. At least I can teleport to here. I don't know how the hell I'm supposed to get to half of these places, but oh well. What's this? Oh, that's right, that's the other quest line I had to do. Alright. So many things. Why does any of this matter? It's like, does the regional data points matter? I don't remember if any of the point data stuff actually matters. Like, can I put it towards something, or? It's probably towards Chadley. I'm probably supposed to talk to Chadley, but I never want to hear him talk, so I don't know if I'll ever remember to do that. I like how it just says side hustle. How do you know about my side hustle? Never talk about my back hustle, or my front hustle, okay? All hustles. We're... What? Han, you sound like you've been drinking all night. Well, that's what people always say. Okay. Sleep drunkenness. Make me want to stay up late, Han. Wait, what do you mean it's daylight for you now? Is it really staying up late? At a normal volume. Bedtime. I will go to bed once the timer ticks down. Okay. Oh my god. Ooh. Oh my god, it's right there. Isn't that great? Oh man. Alright. So what is all this anyway? Doesn't look like a good time. It looks real sad, you know? Like, who would want to go through this space if it looks so sad? Okay, we want to go this way. There's the tower. Over there. I'll stay up late in the night. Can someone bully her into bed when that timer is done? I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go to bed as soon as the timer ends, okay, Aelin? Relax, okay? Go to bed. let your meds take you, okay? You don't have to stress. Oh, hello, little chocobo boy. Just gotta relax. I don't, guys, for reference, I have an extra like half an hour of sleep that I can get, okay? I do want to emphasize that the last 2 nights I started at 8. I start at 8:30 tomorrow, okay? So I get an extra half an hour. Which means as long as I end stream at 11, I'm okay, alright? I want to emphasize that, alright? I wouldn't be stupid and stay up later than I necessarily should. I say that, I've done it a few times, but that's also not under the threat of worrying about when I need to be awake for anything, okay? You guys don't need to stress. Don't ever stress about me going to bed, okay? Because I already have everything meticulously planned to a minute detail, which is why I can't relax. But it's okay. Gonna chug a lug through the day. Bada booda bada. I like to think that the last thing Aelin said was, I don't think I can fight my meds, and then just like she's just like sucked deep into the abyss of sleep, which is a good thing. I don't know, it just sounds kind of funny. Oh, it's right over here. Yay! I know you're responsible. Thanks, Lily. Or at least so overplanned that you'd be anxious if even a slight change was present. Oh, I'm so glad you understand me. You're so understanding. What a good waifu.
Get him!
Let's do this.
And catch!
See ya.
This one's for you!
That's it. Woo! We did it.
Enough.
Got nothing on me.
Alright. Let me register this tower and we will close upstream. Thanks, Lil. Y'all gotta trust me. Woo! Sleepy time. Sleepy time. Redeems another family friendly. Nah. I ain't falling for that shizzle again. No. I can't skip this. Interesting. Beep, beep, beep. What do we got? Cool. I still don't really understand these whole point systems, but it might make sense eventually. Maybe. Actually, I do want to do one thing before I go to bed. What happens if I do go talk to Chadley? How do I teleport here? Here? Here. Yeah. I am very tired.
Welcome to Call.
But it's okay.
I'll never get tired of hearing the clock. Have you heard of Queen's Blood?
But just, I don't know, I guess I worry a little bit too much about
Everyone, please, one at a time.
being tired when streaming because I just don't feel interesting. I don't think I'm saying anything interesting.
Made it a popular retirement, and
God,
now that I
he
am
talks
here,
so much.
it is not difficult to see why.
Like, I almost would prefer, I don't know, like it's one of those things where it's like, because I like to be interesting on stream, but the last like 2 streams I'm like so tired. I don't feel like I'm saying anything of note, and that's fine. I don't have to, and I know that, but I still think, you know, if I go a little loopy, like at least that would be interesting. So to me, it's not really being loopy, I guess. It's just about seemingly just being a little bit more funny. You're interesting, fun, and silly, cutie. Thanks, Lil. That is fair. Being Tywood is a pain. It is such a pain. Okay, I have all these cool things to do later. Okay.
Any questions about world intel?
What are the points for? I don't know. I guess it's for just making materia.
Have you made any progress lately in the hunt for that proto-relic I mentioned before?
We're working as hard as we can.
I can't run away from his voice.
You have more pressing matters to attend to.
I can't.
Anyway, there's just some things.
I can't run away from his voice. That is terrible. God, Chadley would be the worst friend in the fucking existence. I am not kidding you guys when I say I've had like there was one time this guy who was quite a bit older than me. He was like 10 years older than me. But he was kind of obsessed with me. And when I say obsessed, I mean obsessed in like an autistic older brother adoring a cute thing sort of way. So he was all well-meaning, okay? But it definitely got to a point where I kind of just like, I literally would actively try and figure out a way of getting away from him just to have some time to myself. I always have this memory. I feel like this was one of the last times I saw him, maybe. I don't know, of like kind of being irritated with spending time with him. With like him wanting to always spend time with me, I should say. I got away so I could just go sit on top of like a slide by myself or like a swing. But for the life of me, I don't know where that was or anything. And also, I don't really remember too much more other than that either, though. I wish I could remember things better. I showed some messages to my friends about me being sleep drunk, and they told me I should type more when I'm sleep drunk. It's all good, and thanks, house. Rome wasn't built in a day. You make it sound like I need to build my memories back up. I don't know, it's just one of those things where it's like, I remember the person, I remember their name, and I remember the key points of their personality, but other than that, I don't remember anything I did with them. The most I can remember is probably going to a maze. There's a maze in Victoria, specifically Avenel. Probably don't know it, probably don't even know how to spell it. But there's a maze. It's like a Ned Kelly maze. It's made, it's made in kind of remembrance and in the style of everything around Ned Kelly, you know, who he has like a helmet on and, you know, the whole gun and whatever. Yeah, I remember I used to really like going to that maze until I realized how many spiders and like spider webs were in it. Mortified. Can't ever go into a maze now. That's fine. Not because of any particular thing happens, I just think I kept running into like spider webs in my face and I was like, ugh. Anyway. There's plenty of reasons why I'm scared of spiders. So you were in Victoria when that incomplete memory happened. I guess your memory will remain Victoria's secret. Oh my god. That's my own personal lore now. My memory? Sorry, it's Victoria's secret. Thanks, Lil. I like that. This is good. This is funny. Anyway. Bedtime. Bedtime, bedtime, bedtime. Woo. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Inspector Gadget. Have a good night, everyone. Take care, house. Good luck with your planning. You've got this, okay? I believe in you. I think you have a good core structure. If you wanted to think of something else other than a locket related to time, you could make it that it's something to do with dimensions. Or blood. Because if they're vampires, right? Hear me out. Two different ideas. Sorry, this was like background ideas that my brain had before anything happened. Please. Thank you. I love you. Wait, I'm going to bed. Two things. If you had a locket that had some sort of blood ability that kind of had an effect on a vampire to make them live longer, right? Like whether it produces blood in order to be able to be drinked, or whether it's like has just magical properties, like, you know, immortality properties or something. So it could just be like plus more health. I don't know. Fuck, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm saying you could make it, rather than it being time related, you can make it blood related. Or I was thinking dimensions in the sense that maybe the entire space of like the temple is weirdly in between two different dimensions, and you go inside and you're obviously in a different space. And then when you get the item, hear me out, an item which almost creates a room that you could like make as like a place they could sleep, like a little pocket dimension they could sleep in or something. I don't know. Anyway, the more you talk, stay up, the more I gamble. Shit. Sounds good. I don't know, just ideas. Ideas. I probably didn't articulate it very well, but that's fine. I'll put it in the cutting room floor. Cutting room? Fuck. Alright. We better stop Lilyfin gambling. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you'll have an excellent day today and tomorrow. Okay? Have a lovely night's sleep, everybody. Okay? Take care. And I will see you all tomorrow. One more stream, provided I have the energy in my soul to get through tomorrow. Okay? Which I will, but it's just about still having the energy to stream after that. But who knows? Anyway. Yeah, good night, house. Good night, Lily. Have a lovely night's sleep, everyone. Take care. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.